stand up. Wow, nice to see you all. Ready to go with enthusiastic faces. Feet are together nicely. Interlace the fingers underneath the chin. Keep the knuckles touching. Relax your shoulders. You want to breathe through your throat 6 seconds, very slowly. Try to go as slow as you can. The feet are together nicely, my dear. Toes and heels together. You feel those connections. We're going to talk about the connections today with yourself. Inhale, elbows going up towards ceiling. Inhale through the throat. Lift your elbows up. Watch them. Stretch all the way up. Get that 6-second lifting, full lung feeling. Exhale, head up. Then push your head back. Keep your eyes open. Look way back. Start to use your eyes. Hands and elbows touching. Elbows touching at the end of 6. Inhale very slowly. Chin comes down. The key here is to go as slow as you can. It's normal to go fast. Stretch your spine up. Suck your stomach in. Get that full lifting. Exhale, head up. My friend in the back, keep your eyes open. Eyes open. That will prevent you losing your balance. Look back. Elbows touching. And your feet are together nicely. Inhale. So the toes and heels are together. Good. Yeah. So this is a class really feeling, connecting to those corrections. Stretch up, suck your stomach in. Exhale, head up. Good. Yeah. See? Work those feet together even nicer. Push your head back. So the back of the neck hurts a little bit. Stretch your elbows a little bit higher. Elbows touching at the end of the 6 seconds. 1. Slow down. Feel it through the throat. Get that sound. All the time the breathing is through your throat. Exhale through the throat. Open the mouth. Push your head back. Look way, way, way back. Now, my dear, keep your knuckles touching with the throat. Don't separate your knuckles from the throat. Elbows touching. Inhale slowly. Chin comes out. See how you had separation? Like glue. All the way up. Stretch up. Open the shoulders. Make your shoulders hurt a little bit lifting. Exhale. Now keep your knuckles touching with the throat. Push your head back with the knuckles. Stretch your elbows up, chest up, elbows stretch towards the mirror, hands and elbows touch. Inhale. Yeah, so you also got to make that connection. This is a class, you're starting to feel your body through connection. Stretch up, suck your stomach in, look at the rib cage. Exhale, head up. 1 breath in and 1 breath out. Push your head back, stretch your chest up higher, elbows towards the mirror. Absolutely empty the lungs when the elbows touch. Feel it. That's it. You're starting to feel your body. Slower. Look at yourself. Stretch your elbows up. Suck your stomach in. What is that? Look at the rib cage. Exhale. Hold it in. Keep the stomach in. Don't back bend, please. Don't let the belly hang out. Push your hips a little bit forward towards the mirror. Elbows touching at the end of the 6. Inhale. Slower. 1. 2, get strong. 3, get dizzy. 4, that's a funny exercise when you hear it. Getting dizzy. Exhale. Wow, you can hear the power there. Look back, chest up. Bring your hands together first. Hands, palms, 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 palms. There you go. Inhale. This is what this class is. Thinking, feeling, hearing, getting off the automatic train. Look at yourself in the mirror. Hold it in. Exhale. That's very difficult as a human being. For the next 90 minutes, this is all about you. Hands together, elbows together, empty the lungs. Can you feel it? Squeeze it all out. Eyes open, my friend. Inhale. That's it. I know it's easy and also automatic. We start closing our eyes. Stretch up. Exhale, head up. So I'm going to start reminding you how to stay present, start to stay connected. Push your head back, stretch your chest up, elbows stretch towards the mirror, elbows touch, hips a little forward. Inhale. Stronger, slower, deeper, more. Be demanding. More on your lungs. Stretch up and exhale, head up. Wow, already notice that big difference to your own lung capacity. Again, eyes open, my friend. Hands together, elbows touching, eyes looking back. Inhale, chin comes down slowly. Elbows go up slowly. Can you see them in the mirror? Stretching up. Now, suck your stomach in, stretch up even higher. Use that power. Exhale, head up. Everything comes out. Elbows coming together. Hands, elbows, empty. Everything comes out. And that's enough. Good. Relax your arms to the side. See, right away, I can see right away you start paying attention, right? You're starting to think, oh, my hands, oh, my eyes, oh, my elbows. So that's what this whole class is. Can you understand what we're trying to talk about? Ready? Feet together. Interlace the fingers, even the toes together, my friend. That's even harder. Yeah, good correction right away. Keep the knuckles touching. Relax your shoulders. 6 seconds. Watch the elbows. Here it comes. Go. 1. See? 2. Keep the knuckles touching. 3. Watch the elbows like a fuel gauge. All about you. Stretch up, full lungs. Make the shoulders hurt. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Because what we're creating today is a little bit of stretching sensation, pain. Now in the back of the neck, hands, elbows empty, and everything comes out. Can you feel it? 1. Slow down. I know you know what to do. I know you know what's next, and I know you can go fast. That's not the question. Full to the top, exhale to the empty. And I mean not just kind of empty. Use your strength. Means your hands, your elbows, even use your stomach. Empty, squeeze, use your body, empty the lungs. Inhale. Why would you start with some used air? Go from bottom to top. This is called 100% breathing exercise maximizing. Exhale again slowly. Just trying to put a little bit more effort than the last one because you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. The lungs, the respiratory system. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel it. 5. Suck your stomach in. Contraction. Nice, Ravi. Exhale. Doesn't matter what you think you have out in front of you. It's learning to feel and connect to those body parts. So hands, elbows, and even use the stomach. Squeeze tight, like the door, elbows touching. Good. 1. You're okay? 2. Anytime you need a break. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it in. Exhale, head up. Push your head back. Keep looking back further. Work the timing. You, the breath, the air, and the elbows touch at the end of the 6. Elbows touching. Inhale. 1. Then start filling it up more. 2, 3. How much more you can inhale? 4, 5. Stomach. Exhale. 6, 5, 4. Push your hips a little forward towards the mirror. Chest up a little bit higher. Elbows coming together nice and tight. Can you feel it? Empty. Fill it up. More. Be demanding. Stretch up a little bit higher. Suck your stomach in a little bit more. And exhale. Good. Looking back. Keep it strong. Push your head back. Stretch your chest up. Bring your hands. Stretch your elbows towards mirror. Keep your eyes open. Inhale. Let's do 2 more. See how much more you can inhale. Notice it. Stretch your spine up. Suck your stomach in. Hold it in. Exhale. Go slowly. The timing is key. Your hands, your elbows, and your breath. Hands, elbows, empty again completely. Everything comes out. And inhale. Oh, that's a yawn, my dear. I better get more exciting. Otherwise, it's going to get boring. Stretch up. Suck your stomach in. Exhale, head up. Good. Your brain is saying, please give me more oxygen. Hands, elbows, empty, and there it is. Okay. Relax your arms aside. Let's get into the half moon outside of the body. Feet together nicely. We start. Make sure those legs are together. Arms up, palms together. Interlace the fingers and releasing the index fingers. So right away, with a nice tight grip right up to the wrists, you can see them in the mirror as you squeeze the palms. Lock your elbows, bring your arms back more. Keep your chin up, take a deep breath, stretch up, and slowly, right and left, and right and left. So try to keep your arms more with your ears. You see how there's a gap? That's a tough correction. Stretching up tall, push your hips, stretch up tall, push your hips the other way. Feel the stretching across your hips and ribs. Bones, the skin, fingertips, the toes. Just feel what you got today. Ready? Stop in the center. Here it is. So we start. Hands together nicely. Lock your elbows. Right away, bring your arms more back behind the ears, body, weights in the heels. Keeping your chin up. Take a deep breath. Let's go for it. Stretch up. Full lungs. Slowly to the right side. Push your hips to the left. Come down straight line. Right away, push your hips to the left. Feel the whole left side stretching. fingertips to toes. Push your hips forward. Push your hips forward towards the mirror, then lean back. These are all small, subtle corrections for everybody. Locking your elbows, push your hips a little forward more, Sarah. Lean back more, and check in those hands and palms. Raj is going to squeeze them together nice and tight. Why? Because you're trying to touch the ceiling by squeezing using your strength, pushing your hips to the left, so left hip forward more. Can you see the mirror? Left hip forward, left hip forward, left hip forward. You're twisting, my dear. Left hip forward. Come down straight line, arms back more. Check your hands in the mirror. Squeeze your hands together, my sleepy girl. Squeeze your palms together. Stretch up more harder and push your hips. Everybody push your hips. Hands together, David. Lock your elbows. Push your hips. Exhale, push your hips. Left side, open the rib cage. Right shoulder a little forward now. Exhale, come down, straight line, push. Exhale, push. Exhale, push, change. See, you can't see it. You're twisting. So even you do 5,000 classes, you have to pay attention now. Inhale, stretch up. Slowly to the left side, push your hips to the right. Why does alignment and straight lines mean anything? Have you ever driven down the road before? There's a line. You know what happens when you cross the line? Pow. You got a problem. Hands together nicely. Wow, see that correction? Lock your elbows. Now get your arms touching with your ears more. Stretch up more harder. Stretch up more harder like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Push more at your hips. You got to push more at your hips. Push more at your hips. Can you feel the hips? Right side stretching right down to the right heel. Lean back. Body weight where? In the heels. Chin up. Struggle to bring the arms back more. Open the chest to the rib cage. Here comes the last few seconds. Come down straight line. Make those corrections. Straight line is straight line. Right hip forward more. Right hip forward more. Exhale, push. Left shoulder forward more. Come down straight line. Left shoulder forward more. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Go for the deep stuff. Push, push, push. Find the deep stuff at the back, at the breath. Drop your head back. Relax your head and neck. Take a deep breath. Arms back immediately. So dropping your head back is relaxing. Look for the floor behind you. Immediately start to push your stomach, your hips, and your thighs forward. Can you see the wall behind you? Can you see the floor behind you? Now push your arms back where you're looking. Push your stomach, push your hips, push your thighs forward. You got to find it. You got to be able to hold it. Now exhale a little bit more. Push, take another deep breath. Push your stomach, your hips, your thighs forward. Now everybody arms back. Now let's look back. Everybody exhale, go back. Use your arms back. Everybody go back. Last chance, go back. Best thing for your back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Change. Good. Come up. Be careful. Exhale, bend your knees. Take your time. What's happening? It's a U-turn for the spine. Bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor. Move your hips a couple of times. Sometimes these postures take longer. You know, if you come to class today and you expected what you did yesterday, last week, last class, you're lost already. You can only expect what's happening in this moment. Move your hips, lock your knees. You might feel dizzy. You might have to lay down for most of the class. You might feel like superhuman. You never know. Bend the knees. Let's try. Bend the knees, step on the fingers, and let's start the posture. It's called hands to feet pose. Bring your two little baby fingers touching, side by side, right from behind. Elbows going right behind. My dear, my sleepy girl, bring your elbows behind the calf muscles. That's okay. I got your attention. Now you're thinking. Now you're correcting. Now you're doing yoga. Stomach is on the thighs. Chest is on the knees. Face is on the legs below the knees. Now start pulling, and please show me your biceps. Pull as hard as you can on the heels and stretch the top of the head toward your feet. Roll forward onto your toes and keep pulling. So if you're stronger, you have good news. You can get flexible quicker. Pull. Show me it. Bring your elbows more behind the calf muscles. Pull more harder. Stretch your spine. Top of the head's coming down toward your feet. Touch your face. Touch your face. Lock your knees. This is one for you, my dear. Oh my goodness. We have to straighten. Oh my goodness. You know, you're good. Pull hard. Yes. Pull hard. Stretch your spine. Exhale, breathing. Try to lock the knees. Oh my goodness, James. You've seen this. Huh? I showed somebody the other day. They couldn't believe it. It was a game, Japanese girl, so flexible and so crooked. I was like, I took a picture. I said, I never had any idea. Sometimes we don't. That's why we're here as teachers to help point it out. Let's begin second set. Same thing, arms up over your head. Palms together. Interlace the fingers, release the index fingers. If you made a feeling, a correction, a detail in the first set, please apply it to the second set. So bring your arms back more, squeeze your hands together more, use more strength. See how your hands are apart, my friend? Squeeze the palms, stretch up because you're strong. Good. Push your hips, come down, straight line, come to the right side. Push your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility. Push your hips a little forward, upper body back, keep your chin up. My dear, how's your hands? And arms touching with the ears. But you know, when I point out a correction and you hear the correction, that doesn't mean it's going to happen once. You mean you have to practice the corrections. Lock your elbows, lean back more, arms back more. That's why you keep coming and practicing. Chin is up, push your hips. Exhale, push your hips. Can you feel it right across the hips, right down to the heels, left side stretching? Push, exhale, my dear in the corner. Left hip forward, you're twisting. Exhale, come down, left hip forward. Can you see it? Left hip forward, come down, change. You have to look at it. You were looking here at the floor. And that's also automatic. Inhale, stretch up. Now we have to change the automatic. Go to the left side. You know the automatic transmission? We're always on automatic. Come down, straight line, push your hips to the right. Now look at your hips. Right hip forward. Show me your right hip. Forward, yeah. See? Now you're paying attention. See, now it's a straight line. Otherwise, you cross the line and you got a problem. Now hands. Yeah, see, you can make all the correct. Squeeze your hands. Stretch up harder. She's doing better. My friend, lock your elbows. That's very difficult. Stretching up, pushing your hips to the right side stretching, right down to the right heel. Can you feel it right down to the right heel? Stretching up, extension. Exhale, push your hips. Right side, push your hips. Beautiful, push your hips. Exhale, change. That's called yoga. Forget the whole class. You got to think about what you're doing. Make your personal correction. Drop your head back. Drop your head back. Take a deep breath. Everybody go. Arms, drop your head back, miss. Yes. I promise your head's not falling off. Otherwise, we got bigger problems. Push your stomach, your hips, and your thighs forward towards the mirror. Everybody lean back. Can you feel all the weight in the heels? Then push your stomach, your hips, your thighs forward. Then lean back again, because when we shift, we have to go back, arms back, drop back, exhale, go back, push your arms back. Wow, Sarah, looking fantastic. Exhale, go back, whole spine back, best thing for your back. Everybody go back, 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 go back. Change. Wow. Some of them are performing. Bend your knees, take your time. Anybody that puts a lot of effort on back bending, I'm saluting you extra hard. Why? Because the back bending is the healing to the spine. Move your hips right and left, right and left. We're now into forward bending. What happens in our life? We're always forward bending. Our whole life is forward bending. Tell me outside of the class, who's back bending? Nobody. Bend your knees, move your hips, lock your knees, step on your fingers. Bring your two little baby fingers. This is a class that brings balance to our life. Bring your two little baby fingers touching side by side, elbows going right behind the calf muscles, stomach is on the thighs. Now make that little adjustment. Pull hard on your heels and stretch your spine. Pull on your heels, stretch your spine. Roll forward on your toes. Push your face against the legs. Use more spine strength. Everybody, pull harder, roll forward, lock your knees. Stretch your spine, stretch your legs, stretch your hips, whole spine stretching. Top to bottom, lock your knees. Can you push your face against the legs? Everybody pull more harder, roll forward on your toes, push your face, try to lock your knees. Here's your last chance. Stretch your spine, stretch your legs, pull, exhale, try to touch your face and lock your knees. Change. I saw a lot of good effort. I saw you trying to make a correction. Arms downside, but that's it. That's all we got, is once you start paying attention to yourself, wow, changes can start happening. Awkward pose. Open the feet, 6 inches between the feet, heels slightly behind the toes. Keep the feet exactly glued to the floor. Feet should be straight. You know, like railway tracks, if they're out 1%, you know what happens? Off the tracks. Arms stretch forward, 5 fingers together, look at yourself in the mirror, suck your stomach in, go. Sit down into the imaginary chair. All the weight in the heels, but don't, your knees are opening. Look at your knees. Yeah, more closer, and open your heels. Open your heels. No. Yeah. The same gap, if you look at the mirror, your hands, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your feet should be the same. Can you see them in the mirror? Now, suck your stomach in, curve your spine backward bending. Feel like you're going to fall down backwards. Breathing, concentrating, never blinking your eyes. This is all about you. Change. Inhale, breathing. Let's go straight up. Tippy toes, maximum like a ballerina. Exhale, breathing. Sit down on the top of the toes. Don't blink your eyes. Everybody concentrate, meditate. Sit down. That means heels up, knees up, chest up, stretch up, heels up. My dear, heels, yeah, more. Yeah, now sit down. That's okay, fall a few times. Heels up like that, sit down more, get your thighs parallel. Keep going, keep sitting, struggle, fight, scream, cry, sit down, breathe, upper body back at the end, change. But you see, for 1 second, you went higher and then you fell. Fight with that. Knees together, heels up, back against the wall, spine straight, arms still stretching forward. Exhale, come down like a slow elevator ride. My friend, your knees have to be together. Knees together. Knees. Yeah. See, I like your smile too. Come all the way down. If you can, I have no idea where you're at with your knees today. If you can, come all the way down, trying to get a small gap. My dear, on the side, you got to bring your upper body way back. Knees down, upper body back. Arms strong, back against the wall. Thighs parallel to the floor, stretching up. Not sitting, it's not collapsing. Stretching up, more up, Shri. That's it. And change. Come back up. That's it. Because everybody can sit down and rest. It's not a resting posture. Once you find the bottom, you got to stretch up. You got to use this power. You got to learn how to use it. That's very tough. You know where the gas pedal is and the brake on the car? You have to know where the gas is. Let's do it again. Second set. Open the feet. Everybody's cautious with the brakes. Here we go. Know where the gas pedal is. Open the feet. Make sure your heels are slightly behind the toes. Arms stretched forward. 5 fingers together. Look at yourself in the mirror. My dear, bring your heels a little bit more out because they're in, out. Heels invisible behind the toes. Go. Sit down. And the moment you sit down, you see how it becomes awkward? Open your knees. Open. Now sit down. Now no, it's okay. I'm with you. Stretch your arms forward more. Body forward more. Touch the mirror more. Sit down more. Then suck your stomach in, curve your spine. Curve it like backward bending. Now check your feet. See, they're turning out again. That's why it's awkward. Stretch your arms forward. Breathe through your nose. Body weight's in the heels, my friend. Heels are down. Inhale, stretch up, tippy toes maximum. Everybody focus, concentrate. Here it comes. Inhale, stretch up, suck your stomach in, go. Sit down on the top. Yeah, you see that? Heels up, knees up, chest up. Like, it's funny, but think I'm pulling on your hair up, up, up. Stretch up, sit down. Heels up, more up, pop up. Sit down, concentrate, breathe through your nose, keep your face relaxed, upper body back, spine's perfectly straight from the side, you look like a box. The struggle is real, my friends. It's very tough to make changes. Knees together, heels up. Knees together, spine straight. Exhale, breathing, come down slowly. Exhale as you come down slowly, please. Like an elevator ride all the way down. Take more time, come down. And come all the way down and get to the bottom and suck your stomach in, stretch up. Can everybody feel the lifting feeling? Arms strong, backs against the wall, knees are together, knees are down, spine straight. Good, let's test the balance. Bounce a couple of times, bounce a couple of times, bounce a couple of times, freeze still, knees together, come up. Knees together as you come back up, good. Look at. If someone in your life says, hey, you need to make a little change, that's so difficult. I'm in the yoga class and I'm saying, make a change. That's so difficult. So now you use your strength, you use the mirror, and you try to make the change. Big things happen. Arms up over your head. Tough, but great. Go. Right arm under the left. We're taking this yoga class into our life by making small changes, struggling and trying. Bend your knees and sit down. When you struggle and you try in here, it's going to start happening outside the class. Right leg, up, over, twist, and hook. Try to get all 5 toes wrapped around the calf muscle. Eventually, you're doing okay. All 5 toes visit the mirror. Sit down. Create pressure. Breathe normal. Use strength. As you create pressure, it's called pain. You're breathing into it. You're holding into it. You're not overdoing it. You're trying to make small adjustments. Now get your toe off the toe. Bring your knees to the right. Fingertips down more. Knees to the right. Fingertips down. Nice adjustments. Nice corrections. Sit down more. Change. Good. Look, we can't make all the corrections. We just make one. Left arm under the right. So if you hear one correction, work on that one correction. Pull your hands down a couple of times. Now try to get your thumbs in front of your face and, watch this, my dear, baby fingers facing the mirror. Switch your hands. Bend your knees and sit. Keep your knees bent, so switch your arms to begin with. This is like a Simon Says class. Go. Left leg up, left leg. That's why it's hard. Up over the right leg. We just want to be shown. It's so hard to think as a human now. What to do, how to do it, what's the correction, am I breathing? Keep your face relaxed. Lots of stuff. No time to think about lunch. Sit down. Suck your stomach in. Lift your chest up. Fingertips below your nose. Knees more to the left. Hands more down below the nose. Are you using the strength? Can you feel the pressure? Are you breathing? Are you exhaling? Sitting down. Arms up, go. Right arm under the left. Think of it. Right arm under the left. Now palms together, thumbs in front of your face. Pull your hands down, bend your knees. Almost. Bend your knees, sit. And right leg up, over, twist, hook, wrap. Get the toes around, twist more, hook, sit down. Create pressure. What a funny class this is. You came to class today to create pain in your body. Suck your stomach in, lift your chest up. Knees to the right, fingertips more below the nose. Exhale, sit down more, work on the alignment, millimeter by millimeter, sit down more at the end. Change, good. And I can see who's struggling. Go ahead, left arm under the right. Yes, wow. See how you're thinking? And wait, you haven't thought enough yet. Thumbs in front of your face, interlace your fingers, pull down. Almost, that's thumbs towards me. Bend your knees, sit down, you'll get it. Keep thinking, left arm under the right, pull, sit down, left leg over the right leg, twist. If you need to, have a look at these wonderful ladies in front of you. They will have a little bit more direction. Sit down more, sit down more. Suck your stomach in. There's a good one. Chest up, curve the spine a little bit. Breathing, sitting, squeezing, lining it up. Knees to the left, fingertips down. You got your right leg, but don't change it now. It's the wrong leg. Twist, sit down, line it up, and change. Good. Party time. Drink your water, wipe your hands. Wow, it's so hard, right? It's like you came to a class. It's like you came to a class that you have to think. David, I'm jealous of your toenails. I'll have to go wherever you went. I used to get them all the time. You know, the first time I was teaching a lot of classes, and one of my teachers said, hey, you should bring your daughters to get your toenails done. And I said, what the hell am I going to do with that? I didn't get them done, but you know, they scrape them and polish. I was gliding across the yoga floor. So now I'm all about getting the feet done. Okay, next 3 postures. Balancing on one leg. There's a lot of details. Just try to think one detail at a time. Can I do the next step? Am I able to do the next step? Begin. Round over, pick up the right foot. Let's begin. Round over, pick up the right foot. Get a nice tight grip. 10 fingers. That's a good step. 10, not thumbs on top like a hamburger. Thumbs underneath. Try to get the 10 fingers. I'm going to be very descriptive of the details. You're standing leg locked. Look at it in the mirror. Contract the thigh muscle. Balance the weight even on the foot. See see how your thumbs are on the top? Yeah, good. Inhale, breathing. Right, see? Right leg lifts up. Now kick your leg out. I know you can. Kick your leg out, toes back toward your face. Try to get both legs locked. One leg locked, two legs locked. It takes time. Stomach is in. Toes back more. Yeah, Shri. Both legs locked, leg up a little bit higher. Both legs locked, start to bend the elbows. If you're not quite locked out yet, keep kicking. Toes back more, looking good. Kick more hard. Elbows down. Elbows touch the calf muscles. Elbows eventually below the calf muscles. Stomach is in. Check in. Breathe through your nose. Keep your face relaxed. Change. See, I might have said lock the knee once, but by the time you get to the 17th correction, you've lost the lock knee. So for you, you have to come back and you have to check in, because that's the most important part. Left side. Begin. Pick up the left foot. A lot of details coming. Please try not to think about anything else but you. Pick up the left foot. Get a good grip. Stomach is in. Why is the stomach in? Because the moment you round forward, I hope you're not hanging out on your back. Number two, give yourself some power. Suck your stomach in, puts pressure on the organs. Abdominal organs gives you power. So there's always a why here, not just for fun. Lock the knee, slowly left leg lifts up. Left leg's up until the left leg's parallel. Toes back more toward your face, Junie. That's it. Nice stretch to the Achilles tendon. Imagine kicking the mirror with the heel and toes back more toward your face. One leg locked, two legs locked, looking very confident, ladies. Beautiful. Start to bend the elbows down. Then the elbows eventually touch the calf muscles. Then the elbows eventually below the calf muscles. We have a lot of power here with the elbows below. So let's see what we got. Tuck your chin, suck your stomach in, round the spine. Let's see if you can get your forehead to touch. Let's see if you can get your forehead to... Why did you give up? Matt's doing it forever. You see him? He's still doing it. Are you looking at him? Change. Why did you give up? Take a deep breath. You know what the easiest thing in this world is to do? Give up. Oh, see it too. Give up. You know what we change in this class for your life? Mental strength, power. You don't give up. But take it day by day, inch by inch, second by second, and work on it. Second set. Pick up the right foot. I'm telling you, the easiest thing is to give up. We already know that. That's easy. Now, let's make a change to your life. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Lock your knee. Hold it. Stomach sucks in. When your brain says, I'm giving up, hold it. Go ahead. Right leg comes up. If you feel like you're giving up, now's the time to make changes to your life. One leg locked, two legs locked, both legs locked, toes back toward your face. Leg up higher, parallel, no higher, no lower, both legs locked. Start to bend the elbows. Now toes back more toward your face. Toes back more, stretch your Achilles tendon. Both legs locked, elbows down, go. Tuck your chin, suck your stomach. Everybody in this class right now, hold it. I don't care what you have, hold it. Maintain it, build strength in your mind, hold it. Tree leg up, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, change. There's a reward in that. Everybody feels, yeah, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if you're in the first position. One more side. Pick up the left foot. You got to learn how to step by step build strength in your mind. Pick up the left foot. Because everybody knows in this class right now at this moment, it's all a decision. Pick up the left foot. If I put $1,000 in front of you, you're going to hold it for 20 minutes. Right? So here's $1,000. Everybody hold it. Lock your knee, look at yourself, concentrate, and just hold it. It's only 30 seconds. Left leg lifts up. Not 4 hours. So just hold it. Don't give up. One leg, two legs, both legs, solid. Toes back toward your face. Start to bend the elbows. Hold it. Build your strength. Hold it. Elbows down. I don't care if there's springs jumping out of the back of your legs right now. Hold it. Elbows down, elbows below the calf muscles. Go. Tuck your chin. Hold it. Toes back more toward your face, my dear. Toes back more toward your, yeah, and kick more. Elbows down, forehead on the knee. Maintain it. Breathing and change. Hey, that's pretty good. See, I'm not getting the reward. You're getting the reward. Little back bend, loosen the spine up. Maybe you killed yourself in that posture. Good. What have you got to lose? Nothing. Sit down. I'll see you on the next posture. Right hand comes up, the money posture. Turn it to the side. Pick up the right ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers facing out. All 5 fingers are together. Knees are together. Left arm straight up towards ceiling. Chin close to shoulder. Right away. Chin close to shoulder. Palm facing the mirror. Yeah, like you're going to high five the mirror. Inhale, breathing, my friend. Your hand's the wrong way. Look in front of you. No, that's also upside down. Kick your leg up. Go. Charge your body forward. It's okay. Kick your leg up. I never held money like that before, but I would hold money like this. See? You recognize the money. Charge your body forward. Point your fingers at your face. Chin touching your shoulder. Look straight down the arm. Are you looking at your face? Are you looking at the floor? What's more interesting? Drop your body down. Stretch your arm forward. Kicking up. Looking good, Arash. Kick up. Power. Open the spine up. This is called backward bending. Kick. Kick up. Kick back. Open the spine up. Now charge your body forward. Charging means if you're going to fall, it should be forward. Touch the mirror. Here we go. Last few seconds. Come down. Come down. Kick up. Drop your body. Stretch your spine. Kick, kick. Change. Oh, good. I can see the challenge in your minds. Left side. Left hand comes up. Like this, man. I'm going to show you now. This is how you hold money. Otherwise, I'm coming to pick it up and I'm going to have dinner. Ready? Left hand up. Now, pick up the ankle from the inside. Don't twist the wrist. Don't drop your money. Right arm up, chin close to shoulder. Try to grab a little closer to your ankle joint. See, lower, lower, lower. Yeah. Right arm up, chin close to shoulder. Inhale. Now charge your body forward right away. Look at the mirror. Hopefully you're pointing the fingers at you, not me, or the floor, or the mirror, or the sky. Lock your knee. No, your knee is bending. That's okay. Look at, just work on it. It doesn't matter. You've been doing it for 15 years the wrong way. You change it right now. Arm down, Shri, body down, arm down parallel. Arm down more, arm down more, arm down more. Look down your arm, kick, kick up, and kick back. Foot coming straight over your head. 2 feet in one line from the front. Can you see it? Yes, 2 feet in one line from the side. That's my view. Lock your knee, kick your leg up, drop your body down, lock your knee, and kick. Change. Then it gets frustrating, right? Because now I'm pointing it out and now you recognize it. You know what's going to happen next? Change. Right hand comes up, pick up the right ankle. Because as soon as we get into frustration, we're going to be determined. Right hand comes up, pick up the right ankle. So something tells me, don't think about anything else now except for your knee, maybe for the next 10 lessons. Inhale, breathe in, go. Because you already know what you're going to do. Charge. You already know exactly what's going to happen. So we already presume and we get set up. Now stretch your arm forward, chin touching your shoulder. Can you touch your chin on your shoulder? Stretch your left arm forward more. That's okay. Fall. Fall a good 10 more times. We'll learn. That's our life. Drop down, chin touching your shoulder, my dear. Chin should touch your shoulder. You have at least 8 inches between your chin and your shoulder. Closer. Stretch your arm forward, kick your leg up, open your spine up, foot coming over your head. Can you see the foot in the mirror? Foot coming up, drop down, look at the mirror, kick up, foot coming up over your head. Can you see the foot in the mirror over your head? Change. See, you started to see it. Starts to come up like a shark fin. Sunrise. Left side one more time. Did you see the chin on your shoulder? You have like about this far now. Left hand comes up. Yeah. See? You'll be the next teacher. Right arm up. Yeah, I can see because you're thinking of it. Pick up the left ankle. Grab at the ankle joint. Right arm up. As soon as I see you thinking, you're connecting, you're making the change. Go. Charge your body forward. It's that simple. We're here in this exact moment. We don't have this moment again. Wow, that's great. Chin touching your shoulder. Now kick your leg up. I want to see your foot coming over your head. Kick up. Here it comes. Kick up. Get more power. You have to know where the gas pedal is. Kicking is the gas pedal. Good, Sarah. Drop down. Stretch your right arm forward. Chin touching your shoulder. Lock your knee. Kick your leg. Lock your knee. Stretch forward. Kick. Open the spine. 2 shoulders stretching in opposite directions. Looking fantastic. Holding it still. Breathing through your nose. Kick. 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 Wow. Change. But you see how I made it harder? Now you'll make the change. Then it'll get easier. Okay. Come to the back of the towel. Balancing stick. Did it get harder? But you know, that's my job. Arms up, palms together. Hands together nicely, lock your elbows. Everybody get a nice tight grip. Don't lose the grip. Remember the half moon, squeezing the hands. Don't let the arms drop. Keep the arms with the ears. Big step on the right foot. Lock both legs. Ready for 10? It's only 10 seconds. Go. Body down. Leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Almost over. Now we're going to start counting. My dear, your leg is going to the moon. Leg down parallel. Stretch your arms forward. Point your toes. Stretch every muscle contraction. Change. It was so good, you overdid it. Big step on the left foot. You just want T. You were like way up in the sky. Big step, left foot, ready, go. Body down, leg up, 10, 9, 8. Start stretching. Arms stretching with the ears. Elbows locked. Breathe. How is the breathing? Don't hold the breath. Stretch your arms forward. Keep those arms with ears. Don't let the arms drop. You should look 4 feet on the floor in front of you. Look at the line in front of you. Now you're looking so yourself in the mirror. Change. Arms down. Good. Breathe in and out. You should just see this line in front of you, not yourself. The only time we use a dialogue, you should see your toes in the mirror, is if you're in the front row, because I'm looking forward. But if you're in the second, third, fourth, you should just look at the line in front of you, because you just want your chin up, but not cranked up. Ready? Arms up, palms together, nice grip, lock your elbows, keep your chin up. Oh. David's at the game. He's calling it out. Big step on the, yes. Big step on the right foot. Ready, set, 10. Body down, 9. Lift your leg up, 8. Point your toes. Point your toes. Leg down, my dear. Leg down. Now bring your body down. Now can you see the line in front of you? Arms touching with the ears. Beautiful. Stretch forward, stretch back. Looking good. Back leg lock. More Arash. Lock it, lock it, lock it. Yeah. Change. You got it. That was 100%. Big step, left foot, one more time, 10 more seconds, go. Uno, dos, tres, here we go. Cuatro, cinco, seis, go, body down, leg up. Everybody start stretching. Use your arm strength, lock your elbows, getting better. Drop your leg down a little bit, stretch your arms, looking good, Ravi. Keep breathing to your nose, stretch your arms forward, touch the mirror, looking good, stretch, 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 change. I liked it. More effort on the second sets. Everybody take a nice breath. That's why we opened the lungs at the beginning. Come to the left of the towel for the next posture. Separate leg stretching. Standing separate leg stretching. In English, yeah, one forward, one back. Don't step on your neighbor. Yes, this is not full contact yoga. I have taught some hockey teams before. The hands come down and pow, right in the kisser happens. Arms up. Big step to the right. Arms down. Toes turned in. Feet straight. Suck your stomach in. Come down, straight spine. All the way down. Grab the sides of the feet. Eventually try to grab onto your heels. Get a grip. Why? Like handles. Make sure you have a grip. Now, look straight down. Don't look behind you. Draw an imaginary line between your heels. Start to bend your elbows, start to pull, start to stretch your spine. Stretch your legs, stretch your hips, stretch your whole body. Touch the forehead on the floor. So draw that imaginary line between the heels. Drop your head more. Yes. You're the master of these postures. Drop your head more. So the spine's straight. More head. Yeah, now the spine's straight. Yes. Now everything is straight. Now pull. Now roll forward on your toes. Drop your head. Drop your head. Spine straight. Pull. Touch the forehead on the floor in between the heels. Use your leg strength. Arm strength. Pull. Roll forward. Bend your elbows. Use the strength. Touch the forehead on the floor in between the heels. Change. Come back up. Right leg steps back. Arms come down. That was good corrections for both of you ladies. You know what to do. And my friend, I know you're doing so good in the corner. But watch. Your spine should be straight. So I'm going to emulate what you were doing, what Michelle was doing. How's my head? How's my spine? Does my spine look straight? Drop your head. So look down, your neck, spine, straight. So that's why remember when we were a kid in school, daydreaming, looking out the window? That's where we were going. Now where's your eyes going? Down. But not just down, between your heels. Because if I start stretching from here and I touch my forehead here, this is called 360. Arms up. If you touch 6 feet, 3 feet out, that's not 360. Go. Come down, big step. Make your adjustment and come down with a straight spine. So from first set to second set, you got to make the adjustment. Come down. Don't just keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You've heard that before. Toes in, my friend. Toes, yeah. Now grab the sides of the feet. To do that, you might have to bend your knees a little bit. Grab the sides of the feet. Now bring your feet closer together. Bring your feet closer together. Bring your feet closer, closer, closer. Because now you have to challenge yourself. Now look straight down and pull. Now touch the forehead, show it. See, you can still do it easily. Touch the forehead on the floor in between the heels. Make the 360 stretching. Remember, touching the forehead in between the heels creates 360. Pull. Beautiful, Sarah. Pull. Touch the forehead. Pull and pull. Change. Come back up. See, you were doing better. But here's the bottom line. We're humans. We're the creatures of habits. We start the class. I got the posture. I know what to do. I know what I'm going to do today. That's it. And we get stuck. 6 years, 6 months later, we're still stuck. So then all yelling, screaming, point. Oh, I got to make a correction. That's what I'm trying to make you guys aware of. Arms up, palms together. Corrections are constant for your entire life. Go, big step. You're coming into class and thinking about what's for dinner and tomorrow and next week, you're gone. Arms back. The mind's not here. Pick up the right foot, turn it to the side. Oh, no. So yeah, right foot, turn it to the side, 2 heels in 1 line. Turn it another 1/2 inch out, bend the right knee, sit down. Be present, sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Let's get the thigh parallel to the floor. Arms back, spines in the center. Open your step. Sit down, open the step, go. Move the arms. Elbows in front. Whoa, David, Jesus. I thought you were going to split your ass in half. Touch your toes. He went and almost split in half. Touch your toes. Look up. Don't do that. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Scared me. Profile the face visible in the side mirror, in the front mirror. Back leg is locked. Back foot's flat. First question, are you touching your toes? Can you touch your toes? No weight on the floor with the fingers. Push your elbow back with the help of the elbow. Push your knee back and left hip forward. Turn and twist your upper body back. Open the chest, the rib cage, 2 shoulder stretching and obstructions. Change. You always do that, or was that an accident? Okay, good. That looked dangerous. Left foot goes all the way out. Bend the left knee, sit down, bounce a couple of times. Turn that left foot out another 1/2 inch. So the left foot is parallel to the front mirror. Everybody sit down, not for fun. Open the hips, ready, go. Move the arms, elbow in front of the knee. First point of contact, touch between the big toe and the second toe. Can you? It's a question mark. If you can't, you're struggling to touch it. That's your first quest. Touch your toes, look up toward the ceiling. Chin touching your shoulder, profile the face visible. Look up, back leg locked, back foot flat on the floor. Here's a good one. Push your left knee back and touch your toes. As you push your left knee back, push your right hip forward. Turn, twist your upper body back. Chin touching your shoulder. Profile the face visible. Touch your toes, Shri, stretch up, touch the ceiling. 2 shoulder stretching in opposite directions. Change. Arms up, right leg steps back. Arms come down and take a deep breath. This posture might feel the hardest only because of one reason. Not because they said, oh, this is the master posture. It's because this one has about 25 corrections. So somehow you have to start at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go all the way down to the bottom, and then go back to the top and figure out, are you still doing the first correction? Second set, arms up, palms together. You have to lock in these corrections. Go, big step, arms down. Take your time. Feel what you're doing now. Arms back, pick up the right foot, turn it to the side. 2 heels in 1 line. Take a deep breath, bend the right knee, sit down, bounce a couple of times. This is not for fun. To get your thigh parallel, arms are back, spines in the center. Here comes much of those corrections. Arms are back, spines in the center. Go, move the arms, elbow in front of the knee. First point of contact, touch the toes, not the floor, not your nose, touch the toes. Push your right knee back so that you can touch your toes. Now look up towards the ceiling. Can you touch your chin on your shoulder? Can you touch your chin on your shoulder? Question mark. Back leg locked, back foot flat. Turn and twist your upper body back. Look straight up towards the ceiling. This is that determination we're into. Breathing to your nose, keeping your face relaxed, back leg locked, back foot flat on the floor, turn and twist your upper body back at the end. Change. Good. Right foot is in, left foot goes out. The struggle is real in this class, more than ever. Bend the left knee, sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down first. Arms back, spines in the center, hips are forward. Go. Move the arms, elbow in front of the knee. One more time. Touch your toes between the big toe and second toe. Push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. Push your right hip down and forward. Can you feel it? Can you understand it? Look up. Chin touching your shoulder. You're looking straight up the arm. Can you touch your chin on your shoulder? You're looking straight up that thumbnail. The back leg is locked. The back foot's flat on the floor. How's the breathing? Turn, twist more. Get more spine twist. Push that left knee back and push your right hip more forward, my friend, on the side. Left knee back, right hip more forward. Change. There's a lot of good postures. Arms down and take a deep breath. But I can see also, even the expert practitioners, there's still more corrections. You have to be open to it. The first thing I'll tell you, after I practiced 10 years, I thought, I know what I'm doing. I'm a teacher. Bikram cut me in half, split me open, told me everything I was doing was wrong. I was like, what? Then I started to think, I thought I was, so the mind, the ego, I'm doing it right, don't bother me. That's what happens. Be open, my friends. All is coming. Arms over your head, palms together. Go. 3 foot or 4 foot step over the mat, over the towel, both feet on both sides. Pick up the toes, pivot on the heels, twist your hips. Twist your hips so that both hips face the right side. This is a good twisting, correction, adjustment. Both hips face the right side. Back foot 45. Tuck your chin, suck your stomach in, round down. See how her back foot is? 45? Yeah. And now twist your hips more. No, you're fine. Twist your hips more. Twist your hips more. Twist your hips more. Come down. Come down, put all the weight onto the front leg, right hip sticking up. So that, right now, where are you looking? You should be looking up at your hips. Make sure 2 hips are on one line. Bend your knee. Touch your forehead on the knee. My friend in the back, bend your knee, put your hands on the floor. Yes, you can separate your hands as a beginner. Now touch your forehead. Touch your forehead. Touch your forehead. Touch your forehead. Now the posture started. Change. The posture doesn't start until you touch it. You can take a bigger step. You can bend the knee. No problem. Twist your hips. Face the left side. Back foot 45. Twist, twist, twist. Not for fun. I'm not telling you. Nothing is for fun. Tuck your chin. Suck your stomach in. Round down. I wish there was something for fun. Round down. Touch the forehead. Eyes open. Breathing is normal. Face is relaxed. Back leg is locked. Back foot flat on the floor. Dig it down. Ground it. Look up at your stomach. Suck your stomach in. Can you touch your forehead? Question mark. How? Bend your knee. Push your hands into the floor. Push your forehead higher on your knee. Can you? How? Exhale. Push the forehead higher on the knee. Try to lock the knee. Exhale, breathing, lock the knee. Twist your hips, lock your knee, and change. You're okay? I can see you're learning a lot today. Arms down, feet step back. You're having a matrix moment. Right? Getting all the information. Take a breath. Let's do it again. Second set. Arms up, palms together. Think carefully. Go slowly. Go. Big step. No speed. Speed and yoga aren't in the same sentence. Pick up the toes, pivot on the heels. Twist your hips. Twist your hips. Twist your hips. Tuck your chin. Suck your stomach in. Round down. And touch your forehead and the knee. If you want speed, you can take a Rash's class and show you what speed means. Now, arms stretching forward, elbows locked. Can you touch your forehead on your knee? Bend your knee. Bend. You're trying to stretch, my dear. Bend your knee. Bend your knee. Think of it. Sometimes this takes a long time to figure it out. How to bend the knee, how to touch the forehead. Then use your hands onto the floor and push your fingers in the floor. My friend, way over on the side, you've got to bend your knee. You're stretching. Yeah, bend your knee. Don't be shy. Bend your knee, touch your forehead, exhale breathing, try to push the forehead against the knee. Better. I saw it. Now you have it. Now you have the starting line. Yeah, congratulations. Pick up the toes, pivot on the heels. Twist, 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 face the left side, tuck your chin, suck in your stomach, round down, and touch your forehead on the knee. And get your back foot more 45 degrees. It's very difficult to understand what to do, and it's very easy to just start going through the motions, looking around, thinking, oh, I got this. I look like everybody else. Eyes open, suck your stomach in, touch your forehead, bend your knee, touch your forehead, push the forehead higher on the knee. You're doing very good, my dear. Can you see your two hips? Can you see one hip is way high and one is way low? Can you see it? Twist your hips, two hips in one line, stick the right hip up even higher, Sarah. Two hips in one line, back leg lock, back foot flat on the floor, and change. Come back up. You couldn't see it. Arms down. That's okay. But now I'm making you aware of it. Your hips were twisted a lot. Okay, come back to the center. But this is why we practice. Someone comes to class, they take one class, they say, oh yeah, I did Bikram yoga once. I brushed my teeth once. Ready? Come to the center, begin. Pick up the right foot, pull up the foot. This is a complete exercise for your mind to your body, everything getting worked out. Pull the foot up nice and high, but you have to pay attention to every detail. Pick up the foot, pull it up, knee down and back. Right hand comes up. If you can, left hand comes up. What's the name of the posture? Tree. Tree's growing. So you should feel stretching up. Now, push your hips forward. Push your knee down and back. Two knees in one line from the side. Stretching up tall. How's the breathing? I know this sounds stupid as a human. Of course I'm breathing, but how is it? Relaxed? Labored? Easy. Right hand, left hand, stretch up. Up. Drop your knee down, two hips level, two shoulders level. Push your knee down and back. Push your knee down and back. So you're trying to get the two knees in one line from the side. Change. Okay, just go slow, take your time, pick up the left foot with the right hand. Pull the foot up nice and high on the hip joint. Knee down and back, fingers facing forward, knee down and back. Left hand comes up, if you can, right hand comes up, stretch up. So don't sink down, stretch up more high. Yeah, you gotta use your power. So it starts with a locked knee. Stretch your spine up, lock your knee, lock your knee, stretch up. Stomach in, left hand. If you can, right hand. Lift up tall, check in, shoulders level, hips level, spine in the center, everything lifting up, rising up, kundalini, up, up. Change. I like it. Second part. Tree to toe. Pick up the right foot with the left hand. Same kind of idea as a setup. Pick up the right foot with the left hand. Knee down and back. Ready? Right hand comes up, left hand comes up. Now, here it starts. Toe stand. Ready? Here's how it starts. Look down. That's it. Look down. Start to bend forward at the waist. Maybe one day you'll touch the floor. But as soon as you start looking down, remember the light at the end of the tunnel we've been told about? You got to look for it. Look down. Then you start to go down. Look down. Yeah, that's it. Maybe nothing else, but just look down. Then you'll start getting the idea. Then start to go down, bend your knees, sit down on the heel. Slowly sitting down on the heel, balancing on your fingertips. I love it, you guys. Fantastic. Stretch your hands down, my friend. Try to touch the floor. Just hang out there. Hang out there. Feel that stretch up the back of the leg. That is the greatest stretch in the world for the sciatic nerve. Stretching up, balancing on the fingers. Try to drop your right knee down, my friend, and stretch up so that you're lifting up again, a half-inch gap off your heel. Use the stomach power, spine power, lifting up power, left hand, right hand up. Wow, change. See, some of the postures you do like you're sleeping, no problem. Some of the postures are extremely difficult. Welcome to the club. Pick up the left foot and pull the foot up. Knee down and back. Left hand comes up. If you can, right hand comes up. Start now. How? Look down. That's the toe stand. It's not a second set of tree. Look down and start to go down. 1 inch, 6 inches, but just start to use your eyes. If you're standing there looking at yourself in the mirror, you're stuck. Just start to look down. It'll start happening. because we always follow our eyes. Once you go down, touch the floor, bend the knees, sit down, balance on your fingertips, concentrate. Still focus 4 feet on the floor in front of you. If you're all the way down, don't look at the mirror. Look at the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Stretch up. Use that as a stretch up point. Left hand, right hand, up, up. Up. Change. You're very good at balance, my friend. Turn around, feet face the back, and relax. Now the trick will be to use the strength. Turn and relax. I think I trashed your shirt, Ravi. But I think we went and we got this one together. 2016. We were there. You forgot. Oh, I have other ones from you, but maybe this was a bobblehead night or something. Okay, time to relax, everybody. This is the most key, most important part of the class. How to relax. Everyone thinks they know how to relax. Going to the beach with a drink in your hand, right? Try to keep your eyes open. Start breathing. Use your lungs. Just be present. Remember, the hard part is to stay with your eyes open. I liked your red shirt today, my dear. Are you in the fire team? Did David tell you? Oh, see, he's the fire captain. Standing series is a warm-up. I know every time I heard that, I thought, how ridiculous was that? But it's true, because the real yoga begins once you get into this science posture by completely relaxing with your legs straight, arms down, and breathing. What's happening right now scientifically is all the blood pressure is coming back to normal. So in the class, we create compression, contraction. Right now, when you're releasing, you're relaxing, you're receiving. This is kind of like karma. Let your leg go down. The word karma has the word called the work of action. So you create the work, and now you're receiving the work. So you have to know the balance, which we all are familiar with, that word, to be in the moment, to relax, to receive, which is a huge word, receiving. We're all giving, 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 giving. Now receiving. Okay. Let's start it up. Wind moving. Right leg comes up, interlace the fingers 2 inches below the knee. Get a nice tight grip on the knee. Completely avoid the rib cage right away. Pull the knee out. Grab your knee, my dear, not your foot. Grab your knee, over your knee, over your knee. 10 fingers interlaced. Now pull the knee out, out. Pull the knee out and pull the knee to the shoulder. Pull the knee out, out. And now pull the knee to the shoulder. See how hard that is to figure that stuff out? Sounds so simple, right? Pull hard. Where's David? Look down your chest. Back of the neck's on the floor. Elbows in with the body. Shoulders level to the floor. Exhale, pull harder. I want to see the arm strength. Pull, exhale, pull, exhale. Change. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes up. Now watch this. Pull the knee out and pull the knee to the shoulder. I'm teaching a lot of classes in San Francisco these days. It's amazing. And nobody can understand that. Out. To avoid the rib cage, pull the knee to the shoulder. Look down your chest. Throat's choked. Back of the neck's on the floor. Huh? It's true. It's so funny. And then you go up and you show them and they're like, oh, pull hard, exhale, pull harder, try to touch the knee, exhale, pull harder. Change. I love that word, oh. Both legs come up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Grab over your knees. Cover your elbows. That's why I said this is like a Simon Says class. How hard you have to think, how hard you have to create. Good. Cover your elbows. Knees in nice and tight. Relax your feet. Relax. Now squeeze your knees in tighter. Use the strength. Inhale. Squeeze them in. Exhale. Start to stretch. Flatten out the spine from the side. Back of the neck on the floor. Tailbone on the floor. Whole spine on the floor. Keep the knees in tight. Exhaling. Arms and legs down. Relax completely. Everybody take 20 seconds. Why? Because this is science. You know what I know about yoga? Zero. You know what I learned? Science. Follow the dialogue. Here's what's going to happen. Here's the benefits. Do the right way. Science. Okay. That seems simple. You know what I saw today? I took a picture. For $99, you can become a yoga teacher now. Yep. I saved it. $99, you can become a yoga teacher. I'm serious. I was like, wow, Black Friday special. It was. Our right leg comes up, interlace the fingers. Can you believe it? Pull the knee out, pull the knee to the shoulder, look down your chest. Back of the neck on the floor, elbows in with the body. Use your strength in your hands, your knuckles, pull harder. So my friend, you're strong, 10 fingers interlaced, good. Pull, create pressure. Where are you creating pressure? In your hip joint. Feel it in your ascending colon. Pull, exhale, exhale, exhale. Change. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes up, interlace the fingers, get a good grip. So right away, 10 fingers, avoid the rib cage, pull the knee out, pull harder. Pull more power. Now, where's your eyes looking? Down your chest. Elbows in with the body. My dear, elbows in with your body. Pull your knee to the shoulder. You're putting direct pressure on the descending colon, but you're also putting pressure on the left hip. Should the left hip hurt a little bit? Good. Pull, exhale, pull, exhale. Change. Finding the deep spot with the exhale, both legs come up. Grab over the knees, cover your opposite elbows. Knees in a nice, tight, full, compact package. Squeeze your knees in, get the strength. Take a deep breath. Inhale, even squeeze tighter. Remember, use your power. Exhale, start to flatten out the spine from the side, the back of the neck, the tailbone, the hips. Exhaling, relax your feet, my dear. Relax your feet. Keep your knees in, but relax the feet. No pressure on the feet. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Change. Arms and legs down, completely relax. Take 20 seconds. You want to completely relax. You want to try to find out how. I know it's a great opportunity whenever we get time off. We think, I can itch, I can scratch, I can wipe, I can drink, I can pee, I can go out in the lobby. But the hard part is to be still. Okay, let's do the first sit-up of the day. Arms over your head, flex your feet back. Quick sit-up happens. Go, grab your toes, give a stretch, forward to knees. Turn around, here we go, Cobra pose. Everybody lay down on your stomach, spine strengthening series starts now. Cobra is first, lower back is first. We start. Bring your hands, palms flat on the floor. Fingertips no higher than the shoulders, elbows sticking straight up towards the ceiling. Legs together, feet together, heels together, one leg. No, you're in the wrong posture. Good. Make sure your hands aren't higher than the shoulders. Legs together. I got to wait for my friend Ravi. Lock your knees. Ready, 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 go. Come up halfway only. Don't think too much, my friend. Feet together, heels touching. Don't get in the habit. Keep your hands, palms flat on the floor. Kick those feet down onto the floor. Keep your legs locked, heels together. My dear, elbows make a 90-degree angle from the side. Elbows make a 90-degree. Elbows in with your body. Drop your shoulders down toward your hips. Squeeze your legs together. Look at the ceiling. Breathe through your nose. Look up. Change. Look to the right side. Left ear in the towel. The dimensions are very important to this posture. Look to the right side. Left ear in the towel. Relax. Because the moment you move your hands, the posture changes. The strength changes. The pressure changes. We're trying to be very specific as these next four go from lower back to upper back to middle back to whole back. So you have to be very conscious of the precision of the posture. Second set. Hands, palms flat on the floor. The fingertips no higher than the shoulders. More lower, more lower, more lower, more lower. Now bring them underneath your shoulders. Now feet together. That's too low. Feet together, heels touching. Lock your knees. Make sure your hands are here. Shoulders, 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 more up. Now come up. Yeah. Now come up. Now elbows touch your body and drop your shoulders down. Feet together, heels touching. Bring your elbows in with your body. Good. Look at the ceiling. Eyes up. Hopefully you're going up. Eyes up to go up. Mouth closed, breathing normal. Feet together, heels touching. Feet together. Press your feet on the floor. Look in front of you. Press your feet down. Look up. Eyes up, coming up, lifting up. Make sure your lower back is hurting. See your feet in front of you? Change. Did you see that, my dear? Show me how you did it. No. Now bring your feet there. Just like that. Look to the left side. See how hard that was? But then we'll start to create little habits. We'll start doing that for 10 or 20 lessons, and then someone says, hey, make a change, and we think the teacher's crazy. So it's very difficult. And as a teacher, all we're trying to do is make you conscious and aware of what's happening in this exact moment. Are you doing it? This is a beginner's class. This is not something you can't do. Locust pose. Roll your arms underneath your body. Hands, palms, flat on the floor. Elbows. I'm trying to be specific. Elbows underneath you. I should not be able to see your elbows underneath you. Chin forward. I can still see your elbows, my dear. Chin forward, point the right leg, go. Right leg lock, right leg lift, go. Right leg lifted up. Can you see this lady's elbows underneath? Yeah, right underneath. Right leg lock, point the toes, lift the leg up, stretch the leg out, point the toes. Did I say point the toes? Lock the knee, lift the leg up. Change, left leg, ready, go. 10 seconds, 1. Why? Because we're putting pressure on the elbows. Very vital joint here. A lot of people overusing that joint. Tendinitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, all the fun stuff, overusing the hands, typing all day long. Lock the knee, stretch the leg out, lift it up, hold it still. Change, mouth on the towel. Grip the floor, stretch your hands more down toward your knees. Take a deep breath. Here comes 10 seconds, and it's go. Mouth down. Don't hurt your neck. Legs up, feet together, heels touching, legs together, feet together, heels touching, legs together, feet together, heels touching. Lift, 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 lift. Change. Roll it out, look to the right side. I know that one of these postures, or this posture, or the last 5 postures was very difficult. And to try to do it the right way. Now everyone's trying to crank it up to go to the maximum depth, thinking that's the best. No, even if they came up 1 inch and you were doing the right way, you're getting 100% benefits. But if your legs are bending, feet are separating, posture's over before you started. Struggle for the right way. Bend the knees, roll the arms underneath your body, hands, palms flat down. 2 little baby fingers touching, rest of the fingertips spread. Chin forward, point the right leg. Ready? Right leg locked, right leg lifting up. 1. Can you see the foot? 2. Legs should be coming up in the mirror. 3. Lock the knee. 4. Can you see how her elbows are right underneath you? Her. Lock, stretch, pointed. Pressure on the elbow joints. Good for the elbows. Change. Left leg. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lock it. 5. Lift it. 6. Hold it. 7. Lift it. 8. You should be 45 degrees. Half of 90. Stretch it, lift it, and hold it. Change. Mouth in the towel, grip the floor, squeeze your legs together. Here it comes, 10 more seconds. Not forever. Take a deep breath, both legs go. Feet together, heels touching, lock your knees, shift the weight. Mouth is down. Mouth is down. Lift the legs up. Feet together. Say it again. Feet together. Feet together. Heels touching. Can you lock your knees? Lift the legs. Lift the legs. Struggle, struggle, struggle. 1 inch, lift up. 6 inches, lift up. Change. Good. Look to the left side. Right to the breath. If someone said to you, you should come to class, the yoga class, we're going to be holding hands, singing Kumbaya, you're in the wrong class. This is literally killing yourself, rebuilding yourself, brand new self. Very difficult. And beginner's class. Arms out to the side. All 5 fingers squeezed together tight, legs squeezed together tight, chins forward on the floor, fill it up. Inhale, breathing, look up, come up. Feet together, feet together, feet together, feet together, feet together, heels touching. Can you touch your heels? Yeah. As soon as you touch your heels, you feel it. Now arms up. Arms up as high as your head. Arms up, legs up, chest up, eyes up. Exhale, breathing, heels together. Look at the ceiling. Exhale, breathing. Come up with the exhale. Nice. Change. Look to the right side. See, I said, how many times can someone count? And still, someone says, hey, you sound like a dummy. You keep repeating the same words. If you stand here where I am, I wish I only had to say things once. I wish. But it's very difficult. Second set, arms out, 5 fingers tight, legs squeezed together tight. Why are the 5 fingers tight? To get the triceps tight. Why are the triceps tight? To make the arms light. Inhale, breathing. Don't make it harder. Fingers tight, legs tight, feet together, go. Heels touching, and come up. Yes. That's a connection. Arms up, legs up, chest up, eyes up. How's the eyes? Looking up, feet together, breathing. Keep your face relaxed. Arms up higher, arms up as high as your head. Now exhale, legs up, come up, 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 up. Change. Look to the left side. That's it. On, off, relax, breathe. That's the middle of the spine. Let's go for the whole spine. Bend the knees, grab 2 inches below the toes. 6 inches apart between the knees, the feet, and the hands for the entire posture. Shoulders are relaxing. Start with an inhale, breathing. Look up, kick up. Toes out, wrists straight. Kick with your legs. Open the spine. Backward bending against gravity. What have you got to lose? Nothing. Where are you going to fall? Nowhere. Roll forward, though. Roll forward, my dear. Roll forward so the ribs are on the floor. Toes are in the center from the side. Look up, kick up. Exhale, kick up. Look up, kick, kick, kick. Look up, kick, and change. Yeah, you didn't figure that one out yet. But you know, that's part of it. Watch. When you kick up, roll forward. Use the kick to roll forward so that the ribs are on the floor. You're rolling back. It's hard to figure that out. All of this stuff is hard to figure out. You're hearing it, but it might not make sense. That's called our practice. Bend the knees, grab 2 inches below the toes, 6 inches apart between the knees, the feet, and the hands for the entire posture, like 2 wheels in one base as prescribed. Don't let the knees or feet open wider. Look up and kick, 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 kick. What have you got to lose? Kick, look up. 6 inches between. Now roll forward. Kick and roll forward. I know if I come there, you're going to feel it, and you're going to say, oh, so figure it out. Kick up, look up, kick up, exhale, kick, last chance, kick, 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 and change. That was interesting. Mr. Newman, I love it that you're putting just into your mind into it. And that's really the essence of the practice. Okay, push yourself up, come up, top of the towel, next posture, Supta Vajrasana. Come all the way up, sit down, knees and feet together, Japanese style sitting. Then open your feet and sit down between your feet. So you want to open your feet enough, your feet are going straight back, your hips touch your heels, there's no gap between your hips and heels. Then slowly go back 1 elbow at a time. Take your time for this posture. This is going to be either the easiest posture today or the hardest. And if it's your hardest, you have to struggle more. Don't cross the line, but do something. Let me help you if you need. Open your knees, sit down. If you can get your whole body on the floor, bring your arms over your head. The last correction is to try to bring your elbows, pulling your elbows down. But the last correction is to try to bring your knees back together. My friend, can you open your knees and open your feet? And do exactly what you just did, but a little bit more, because eventually in the future, you will know, you're not quite yet, but eventually you'll sit between your feet. Good. All right. Change. Come back up. Yeah. That's it. Turn around, relax. Like I said, it's either the hardest or the easiest posture to the series. Turn around, relax. Someone does this posture and they say, I don't feel anything. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Okay, arms up, quick one. Go, grab your toes, give another stretch. Let's do it again, second set, same thing. Challenged, open your knees more. If you have any troubles, problems, hurting with your knees, surgery with the knees, thinking in your mind you can't do it, open your knees more. Take your time, sit down between your feet, then slowly go back one elbow at a time. Drop your head back, try to get the top of the head on the floor, whole upper body down. Grab over your head if you can, cover your opposite elbows. More corrections, cover your elbows, pull your elbows into the floor. And if you can get your elbows down, start to work to bring your knees back together at the end, trying to create a natural human arch underneath the spine, natural human bridge. Throat's choked, looking down your chest. Cover your elbows, my dear. Cover your elbows. Perfect. Change. Nice. Turn around, relax on your back. Perfect. How I relate this posture is exactly, turn around, relax. It's exactly how I see you practicing yoga. I never look at someone and say, ooh, they're so flexible, they're so good. You know what flexibility means? Zero. Big fat zero. I taught too many people that were so flexible, but they had no yoga zero conscious presence, holding, breathing. It was all, look at me, I'm flexible. That's not yoga. Arms over your head, flex your feet back, go. Grab your toes, give a stretch. Turn around, here we go, half tortoise pose. Sit down, middle of the towel, knees and feet together, Japanese style sitting. We start with our knees and feet together, arms up over your head, palms together, thumbs crossed, elbows locked. With your chin up, exhale, breathing, and come down straight spine. So release your fingers, prayer position, come down straight spine. Release your fingers, prayer position. Stretch your arms as far forward as possible. Forehead on the floor if you can. Try to touch your nose on the floor. Stretch your arms forward, elbows locked. Everybody's stretching forward. Everybody's pushing your hips back down the heels. How's the breathing? Getting the blood to the brain. This is called relaxation of the heart. Feeding the brain. Use your lungs in this case. Push your fingers into the floor. Push your hips back down the heels. Change. Come back up very carefully, slowly, and turn around and relax on your back. Take another 20 seconds. Right into the relax. Difficult as it is, arms over your head, flex your feet back. It's a go. Grab your toes, give another good stretch. Forward to knees, turn around. Half tortoise part 2, knees and feet together. The challenge to this one is now to keep your hips touching your heels all the way down, or keep your butt sitting on your heels as you come down. Don't flop down, don't round down. Don't flop down, don't round down. Keep your chin up. Keep your arms with your ears. Come down straight spine. Look at yourself as you come down. Don't flop down. Don't round down. Come down with a straight spine. Good. More control. Stretch your arms forward more. Elbows locked. Push your fingertips into the floor. Lift up the wrists. Lock out the elbows. How's the breathing? Keep pushing your fingers in the floor. The palms are together. The thumbs are crossed. The elbows are locked. The wrists are straight. Hands together, my dear. Palms together. Lift up the wrists. Push your fingers into the floor. Push your hips back down the heels. Stretch your spine from end to end. And come back up. Yes. See? And that little bit of consciousness changes the whole posture. You know, when you start to create that consciousness in each of the postures, soon you don't even know whether you're on this planet or Mars. Yeah, you're gone. Or Jupiter. Or Pluto. Arms over your head, flex your feet back, go. Quick sit up, grab your toes, give another good stretch, forward to knees, turn around, it's camel time. stand on your knees. 6 inches between the knees, 6 inches between the feet, hands on the hips, fingers facing down, thumbs on the outside. So right off the bat, supporting your spine with your hands on your hips. Please understand that part. Take a deep breath and begin. Push your stomach, your hips, your thighs forward. Drop your head back, come down halfway only. Eyes open, mouth closed. Look back, reach back, grab onto your heels, right hand onto right heel. Just keep your hands on your hips. If nothing else, you're going to get dizzy on this one. Grab lower Shri. Make sure you have a good full palm grip, not a finger grip. Hold on tight. Push your hips forward. Push your stomach forward. Push your thighs forward. Look back. Eyes open. Looking good, Matt. I love it. Push your hips forward. Open that chest. Open the rib cage. Open the heart. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Exhale, push. Change. You got to grab your heels, my dear. Turn around. Relax on your back. Turn around, relax on your back, and if you haven't felt dizzy, it's coming right now. Yep, congrats. I remember at the teacher training, Bikram used to say, if you're doing this class correct, you're going to start feeling dizzy at half moon pose, and you're going to feel dizzy through the entire class, to the point where you don't even know where you're at now. Now you're in the yoga class. Arms over your head, flex your feet back, quick sit up. Go, grab your toes, give a stretch, forward to knees. Turn around, second set means open the knees wider. 8 inches, 10 inches on the knees. Open your feet 6 inches, hands on your hips, support your spine. Always take a deep breath, fill it up. Inhale, start, push your hips, stomach, thighs forward. Drop your head back, look back. Then reach back, grab your heels, right hand, left hand, grab on, hold on. Don't lean on. Grab on. Now, as you have a grip, push your hips forward more. Push your stomach forward more. Drop your head right away. Drop your head. Exhale, push your hips forward. Push your stomach forward. Hold on so you're not flinging forward. Hold on, push your hips forward. Everybody feel that front spine, chest, rib cage, heart, throat, stretching. Change. Turn around, relax. Yes. I know you guys start to develop your own little patterns of how you get into it. Relax. Oh, yeah. Breathing, relaxing, letting it go. If you don't know your own name right now, you're in the perfect spot. Arms over your head, flex your feet back. Go, grab your toes, give another stretch, forward to knees, perfect. Turn around, let's do rabbit pose. Savasana. Everybody sit down, middle of the towel, knees and feet together. Japanese style sitting. Starting in the middle of the towel, flip the towel over the heels, grab onto the heels and make sure you have a grip. Why is a towel? It's the only time we use a prop to pull on your heels, not just driving your head into the floor, injuring your neck. Pull on your heels, begin. Tuck your chin, suck in your stomach, round down. Forehead to the knees. Top of the head, touching the floor. Lift your hips up, roll like a wheel, lock your elbows. Then, more corrections. Walk your knees forward, one by one by one. Move your knees. I'm not seeing you move your knees. Move your knees. Touch your forehead. You got to make that journey, that walk. Walk your knees, push your forehead against the knees. More corrections. Now lift your shoulders up. Suck your stomach in. Whole spine stretching, top to bottom. Exhale, breathing. Feel it to the lower back. Change. Come back up. Turn around, relax on your back. I didn't see you move your knees. Because again, we are the creatures of habit. So we do it, we start getting into it, and then that's it. How to make a change. Arms over your head, flex your feet back. It's another sit up. Go. Grab your toes, give another stretch. Get closer on those stretches. Turn around, sit down, knees and feet together. Part 2, flip the towel over the heels. I'm going to be demanding here to see if you can move your knees to touch your forehead. Grab your heels, tuck your chin, suck your stomach in, round down. Forehead to the knees. Now, I know that might not be possible right away, but wherever your head comes down and lands, leave it. Now lift your hips up, roll forward like a wheel. Then Walk your knees forward. Yes, more, 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 more. Yes, I see it. All I'm looking for is effort. Lift your shoulders up towards the, is your forehead against the knees? Question mark. Suck your stomach in. Can you see it? Suck your stomach in, lift your shoulders up. Shoulders up, pull harder. Try to feel it to the lower back, easy to stretch the neck. Let's get to the lower back, whole spine stretching. Change. Turn around, feet face the back. See, I saw you. You know we're connected. Turn around, relax. But I didn't say this was going to be easy. Slowly relaxing. Easy is not this class. Getting the maximum benefits is. Arms over your head, flex your feet back, quick sit up, go, grab your toes, give another stretch. Remember, you're stretching each time a little bit more. Turn around, let's do the last two. Right leg out, separate leg stretching. It is Janasharasana. Right leg out, left foot touching the inner thigh, arms up. Turn to the right, round down, grab the foot, touch the forehead, right away, start. Forehead and knee. Left foot touches the inner thigh. Yeah, you're a little bit, you know why? Because you're too flexible. Bring your foot, that's okay. Bring your foot this way. Now, grab your foot, touch your forehead. Make sure your left foot touches the inner thigh. Touching. Yeah. Well, it's okay. Go grab your foot, touch your forehead. It's okay. Bend your knee. I don't care how much you have to bend the knee. Touch the forehead on the knee, bend the knee. One, my friend in the back, bend it. Touch it. I don't care how you start, bend the knee, touch the forehead, pull your toes back, and push your knee down until eventually one day the back of the knee might be on the floor. I always say might because that's a long journey for some of us. Left leg out, turn to the left, round down, grab the foot, touch the forehead. But some of us, this will be easy. So grab the foot, bend your knee, touch the forehead, start, pull the toes back, push the knee down, look at your stomach. Why? Because you're sucking your stomach in. Why? Because this is a compression posture first and stretching posture second. So suck your stomach in. Why? Compression to the pancreas, liver, and spleen. Stretching, extension of the kidneys. Exhale, push your knee down. Throat choke, compression to the thyroid, parathyroid gland, pumping up the immune system. Change. How valuable is the immune system now? Both legs forward, quick sit up. Everybody wants maximum immune systems. Go. Grab your toes, 2 fingers on the big toes, grab onto the big toes, walk your hips back, right, left, right. Literally like you're marching to the back of the towel, rotating the pelvis. Now pull back on the toes, heels in the air. Exhale, go pull. Elbows down. Feet, heels in the air, my dear. Heels in the air. Yeah, there you go. I know it's harder. Elbows down, make sure you grab your toes, 2 fingers on the big toes. Why? Because we're strengthening the toes. Everything has a why today. Pull, elbows down, chest down, look at your toes, stretch forward, pull, 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 change. That's the beauty about this class. Every single solitary detail has a why. There's a why so that you're getting benefits. Improving you or your skeletal system or your nervous system or your digestive system, or your immune, every system has a purpose. Good class today. Arms over your head, flex your feet, back go. Grab your toes, give another stretch, forward to knees, turn around, finish it up. Right leg out, left foot in. Left foot touches the inner thigh. Make the 90 degrees. So when I say this, so the left foot touches, see I have 90 degrees. Because you're so flexible, you're actually more than 90 degrees, just 90. Arms up, better. Grab your toes, grab down, reach down, grab your foot, bend your knee, touch your forehead. So you improve from first set to second set, but I have more corrections for you. Interlace your fingers, 10 fingers. Why? To strengthen your hands. I'm telling you, everything has a why today. Pull back on your toes, push your knee down, look at your stomach, suck your stomach in, roll to the inside, both shoulders level to the floor, exhale breathing, try to lock your knee. Change. Everything. Left leg. And you just chip away at the details. It might not all happen at once. Turn to the left, round down, grab the foot, touch the forehead. Start right away as a beginner. Touch your forehead. Touch your forehead. Touch your forehead. Pull your toes back. Are you grabbing, my dear, with the red shirt? Grab closer to your toes and pull your toes back. Toes, toes. No, you're grabbing your heel. There. Now pull your toes back. Now feel the stretch in your Achilles. Now push your knee down. Now try to lock your knee. Now try to get your heel in the air and suck your stomach in. Exhale, breathing. Change. So many corrections. One posture. Both legs forward, go. Quick one. Grab your toes, walk your hips. Right, left, right. Walk them, march them, loosen them up. Try to get as close as you can to the toes. Pull back on the toes, not just your hands grabbing your feet. Grab your big toes to strengthen your toes, which is also good for your balance. Pull back on the toes, heels in the air, go. Pull, elbows down, chest down. Look at your toes. You have all your fingers, that's interesting. Pull back on the toes, elbows down, chest down. Keep your feet flat, heels in the air. Exhale, pull, elbows down. Can you get your elbows to touch the floor, chest down? Look at your toes, come down level. No, look at your toes, come down level with your toes. Stretch your forehead to your toes. Change. That was good. Turn around, relax. We've come to posture 26. Arms over your head, flex your feet back, quick one, go. Grab your toes, give another stretch, forward to knees. Everybody turn, face the left side, spine twisting. Bend the left knee in front of you. Face the left side. Bend the left knee in front of you, bring the right foot over the knee. Right foot flat on the floor, ankle and knee touching one spot. Now, left arm up over the knee, push your knee back, twist the wrist, grab your knee. And now try to get your ankle, your knee, and your wrist touching. Good. Grab your knee. And if you can't grab the knee, you grab the towel. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, stretch up. Over the knee, grab your knee. If you can't grab, no. Now grab the towel. Grab the towel. Bring your foot all the way out. That's okay. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, stretch up. Look over your right shoulder. Twist your spine, top to bottom. Bring your right hand all the way around. Grab the inner thigh. Everybody look over your right shoulder and twist. Top to bottom, the whole spine's twisting. Look over. Can you see the back wall twist? Exhale, twist. Whole spine twist. Last chance twist. Exhale, twist, and change. Good. Now, that's the other side. Bend the right knee. Sorry about that. Oh, kicked it over. Right, bend the right knee. Good. Now bring the left foot. Good. Now right arm up over the knee. Push your knee back, twist the wrist, grab your knee. 1, 2, 3, ankle, knee, wrist. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, stretch your spine up. Look over your left shoulder and twist. Now point your toes behind you. Point your, hip and touch your heel. Look over your shoulder, twist. Exhale, push your knee back, twist. Can you see the front mirror? Everybody twist. Bring your left hand all the way around, grab the inner thigh. Exhale, twist, turn, open the spine, all the way around. Exhale, twist, 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 change. Okay, feet face the back, relax. Our last breathing exercise is here. Nice class today, and I'll say that with a salute. I saw everybody working hard to the best of their ability. Arms over your head, flex your feet back. Go, quick sit up, grab your toes, turn around. Let's finish it up. Sit down, knees and feet together, and that's what this is all about. Doesn't matter anything else, but you tried your best ability, and right now, you're gonna leave with maximum benefits. You're going to feel super fantastic. Superhuman being tonight. Arms straight, spine straight, elbows locked. What you're doing is blowing out through the mouth. The stomach comes in like a pump. Really get that stomach moving. Maximum. Arms straight. Begin. More stomach, more benefits. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Second set, faster. What does that mean? It means all contractions of your abdominal muscles. It means you're trying to get a cramp in your stomach. The stomach won't go in as much, but contractions. Arms straight, spine straight, double time. Just tighten that stomach. Tighten the stomach. Five, 4, 3, 2. Whoa. Look at Sarah. I was watching you. What a nice class, everybody. This is the best 2 minutes of the day. Please close your eyes. You get that chance now. Close your eyes, melt into the floor. Actually feel the support of the floor. You're weightless. You put all your effort in. You're now receiving all the benefits. This is your golden opportunity to give thanks, to be grateful you arrived, feel everything you've created, taking those wonderful feelings with you, spreading the magic. Enjoy your Saturday night. Namaste.